Notice the size of the box that this comes in. Notice how big it is compared to this man. Well, this is what I got in the mail. Ouch. Obviously, this is not that. But let's open it up anyway, shall we? Tin Morgan, everyone! The time has come again. We are going to test out another product that I have been bombarded with ads with on Facebook, and it is this gigantic fire-breathing dragon that hangs on your wall. If you're new here on this channel, I create comedy videos, talk about my life, and I have tried out several odd products, including men's shapewear, a wig, retractable vampire fangs, and most recently, this holographic Halloween projector. That's one of the most recent uploads on this channel, so if you want to see what that was like, if it was really worth the almost $50 I spent on it, and if it really does what the ad makes it look like it's gonna do, you can check that out in my library. But I want to take a look at the ad for this dragon head again before I show you what showed up at my door. You can see there is a remote control to make fog and light spit out of its mouth. It is a gigantic thing that this man needs 2 hands to pick up. So I want to say it's, like a life-size dragon head, but I've never seen a dragon in real life, so
hard to say.
First of all, if you look up here, the shop says expertise.shop. And when I clicked on shop now, it took me to a shop called Indicativai. Anyways, you can see here, I ordered from a website called Indicativai. It's called the Early Halloween Sale Wall Fantasy Dragon ×1 red with light and spray. I paid $48.98, and this is one thing that's always really interesting, because if you look then at the receipt from PayPal, when I order these random scammy things, I always use PayPal because they have really good buyer protection. They will go after these people for you, and I have used it in the past and it's worked. But the website was called Indicativai. The payment went to Vanis Technology. If you go down here, it says, "Have you received this order?" which was sent by Kaineo. The seller info is Vanis Technology Company Limited again, but their address is then PayPal at 24hlinksservice.com. So anybody else hearing those alarm bells? Who knows where this is coming from? Who knows who got my money? But what I do know is I ordered this the same day as I ordered that holographic projector. The projector came like within a week, and this took almost a month to get here. I ordered it September 17th, and it just got here last week. So yeah, it took like 3 weeks to get here. And
let's go back and look at that video again, shall we?
notice the size of the box that this comes in. Notice how big it is compared to this man. Well, this is what I got in the mail. Ouch. Obviously, this is not that. But let's open it up anyway, shall we? First thing to notice, it's a little bit smaller than what was in the ad. Either that or the guy in the ad is like 2.5 feet tall. I obviously don't need, 2 hands to pick this thing up, and there's no way it's as big as the one that is shown in the video. That being said, the detail on here is not so bad. I mean, it's just smaller. It looks like the one in the video, it's just shrunk. In a way, I've only been half scammed, I guess, but one thing I'm really interested in is this fire effect. In the video, you saw press remote control, and with a fog and lighting effect, it makes it look like the dragon is spitting fire. And there is something that came with this. I don't know what it is yet, but
I'm gonna find out.
okay. It says here, moisturizing your skin. It is some kind of mist sprayer that has obviously been opened many times before, so I'm probably not going to be the first person to send this back. No. Hearts falling out. We've seen that before. All right, what I see here is There's this thing with 2 lights, a little control here, which is not a remote control like shown in the film. And then there's this, whatever this is, cup. So I'm assuming I need to put water in here. Number 1, sprayer charging mode. USB charging line plugs on the bottom of the product about 3 hours filled. 2, add mineral water to the water tank, then tighten the water tank and shake it gently. 3, switch, click the button to spray, click to turn off. Display blue light when working, display red light full of lights when charging. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Okay. This has been MacGyvered. Check this out. Can you see this? This is one product, and this is something totally different that has been hot glued on there. Do you see that? Kind of inventive. Okay. I know you can't really tell in the thing here, but this is it's pretty bright red light. I'm gonna fill it up with some water and I'll be right back. You can see I put in some water in here and it says distilled water, and we do have distilled water for our iron. So let's see if I can get a mist to come out of here. Oh, well, look at that. There is a little mist. Hold on, let me turn off the lights. Okay, it's a little bit darker in here. We'll do it this way. The device itself has like a blue light in it. And this is then the red. Oh. You know what? I have to say, this is not the product I ordered, but whoever rigged this together is pretty creative. By the way, it's leaking. Okay, before this leaks all over the place, is there like a mount or something in here? No, I mean, I'm trying to like ram it up into there. This is made out of the same kind of stuff that a Halloween mask is made out of. It's a little bit thicker, so it's a little bit durable, like more durable than a Halloween mask. But I can only jam this in there so far, and then it won't go anymore. But let me turn it back on. I mean, all the mist is coming out of the back and not out of the mouth. I guess there's a little bit of mouth mist happening. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? But this is definitely not that huge burst of smoke and flame effects like in the ad. And actually, the whole head of the dragon is lighting up because of these LED lights, which is pretty cool, but I mean, that's not what I ordered. Oh, I see. If I put this in front of this light there, it kind of works. But honestly, more of this smoke effect is coming out of the back of the dragon than is coming out of the front. And it's also dripping down because this device is leaking, so I'm going to turn it off. So gently take this out of here. Drip, drip, drip. And let me get the water out of here and I'll be right back. So this is not a total scam. And like I said, it's pretty detailed. And something I also noticed is there's also wood mounted on the back here with a hole, so you can put it on your wall. I'm kind of impressed by the quality of this, even though it's obviously not what they said it was going to be. It seems like they did make an effort to offer some kind of quality, even though
This ain't what it's supposed to be.
I mean, in fact, it is what it's supposed to be, just smaller with less steam. Nevertheless, I will be sending it back, or I will be trying to send it back. I tried to send the holographic projector back. I went back to the original mail that they sent me to confirm my order. I pressed on the link for like customer service. It said, send us an email and we'll send you directions on how to return the product. And you guys are going to be so surprised, but
I never got an email.
isn't that weird? So unfortunately, I am now the owner of a holographic Halloween projector, even though I won't even be here for Halloween this year. If you follow me on my main channel, The Very Unofficial Travel Guides, you'll know that in just a couple days, I leave on another big adventure to Florida, where I'm going to be on 3 different cruises and also staying in Miami. And I'm going to go to the Halloween haunt that happens at Jungle Island over on, what's it called? Watson Island. There's an attraction attraction called Jungle Island, which is like a zoo, and they have a Halloween haunt, and I'm going to be going to that as well. Really looking forward to it. So I better make sure I get this packed up and sent back if they offer me a way to send it back before I leave next week. And what I want to know is, what do you think? Would you keep this now, or would you send it back too? Do you think it's a scam, or is it just slightly misleading? It's definitely not what the ad makes it look like it's going to be, but you know, for less than $50, obviously you're not going to get that. So is it my fault? Make sure you go check out one of those other reviews on my channel before you move on today. Press the thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't done it yet. And let me know what crazy product from a Facebook ad you think I should try next. Bye-bye.